Vietnamese New Year, or what we call Tet Holiday, is the most important celebration in Vietnamese culture. The word is a shortened form of Tet Nguyen Dan, which is Sino-Vietnamese for feast of the first morning of the first day. Tet celebrates the arrival of spring based on the Vietnamese calendar, which usually has the day falling in January or February in the Gregorian calendar. Vietnamese people celebrate the Lunar New Year annually, which is based on a lunisolar calendar. Tet is generally celebrated on the same day as Chinese New Year, except when the 1 hour time difference between Vietnam and China results in the new moon occurring on different days. It takes place from the first day of the first month of the Vietnamese calendar, around late January or early February, until at least the third day. Tet is also an occasion for pilgrims and family reunions. They start forgetting about the troubles of the past year in hope for a better upcoming year. They consider Tet to be the first day of spring, and the festival is often called Spring Festival. The first day of Tet is reserved for the nuclear family. Children receive a red envelope containing money from their elders. This tradition is called Happy New Age in the north and in the south. Usually, children wear their new clothes and give their elders the traditional Tet greetings before receiving the money. Since the Vietnamese believe that the first visitor a family receives in the year determines their fortune for the entire year. People never enter any house on the first day without being invited first. The act of being the first person to enter a house on Tet is called Song Dat, which is one of the most important rituals during Tet. According to Vietnamese tradition, if good things come to the family on the first day of the Lunar New Year, the entire following year will also be full of blessings. Usually, a person of good temper, morality, and success will be the lucky sign for the host family and be invited first into the house. However, just to be safe, the owner of the house will leave the house a few minutes before midnight and come back just as the clock strikes midnight to prevent anyone else entering the house first who might potentially bring any unfortunate events in the new year to the household. Sweeping during Tet is taboo, since it symbolizes sweeping the lack away. That is why they can clean before the new year. It is also taboo for anyone who experienced a recent loss of a family member to visit anyone else during Tet. These celebrations can last from a day up to the entire week, and the new year is filled with people in the streets trying to make as much noise as possible using firecrackers, drums, bells, gongs, and anything they can think of the ward of evil spirits. At Tet, every house is usually decorated by yellow apricot blossoms in the central and southern parts of Vietnam, peach blossoms in the northern part of Vietnam, or St. John's wort in the mountain areas. North, some people, especially the elite in the past, also decorate their house with plum blossoms, also called as hoa mo in Vietnamese, but referring to a totally different species from Mickey Mouse blossoms. In the north or central, the kumquat tree is popular decoration for living room during Tet.